Welcome to the Viking Horn podcast. Today we're here with three varsity athletes from volleyball. So your name, your year, and your position.
Okay, hi, I'm Zoey Bending. I'm a senior and I'm a middle blocker.
I'm Madison Drenth. I'm a junior and I'm a setter.
I'm Greta Thompson. I'm a senior and I'm an outside hitter.
Okay, how old were you guys when you started playing volleyball and what made you get into this sport?
I started my sophomore year of high school, which I know is like really late, because usually volleyball players usually start like at a young age. But I did competitive dance my freshman year, and after losing kind of passion for that, I started up volleyball just because I was influenced by like my height, and I was like, volleyball seems like a good thing to do when you're tall. So, it was pretty hard to pick it up, but I think I did a pretty good job doing that. So that's how I started.
I started in seventh grade and I just thought it would be fun to try another sport. And so, yeah, I really liked it. My mom and dad also played volleyball, so lots of volleyball influence.
Yeah. I started when I was like 12 and I did club and then I had to quit club and just did middle school. And I'm glad I sticked with it because it's honestly been like the most fun sport and I've made some of like my best friends through it. So, yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys have a funniest game or practice moment that you want to talk about?
There was a lot. I keep missing a lot of moments.
I can show one. Can I show a
Yeah.
picture?
Nice.
I'm pulling up
Is it
Vassos.
Yeah.
So here he is. He's walking around as the Lorax.
Yeah. He's so
You should show.
I'll show the. Do you want me to come up here?
nice. Beautiful.
He said that if we made it to state, he would dress up as the Lorax, and so that was him getting.
And he is. We got him.
So yeah.
We have funny moments every day. Like I feel like there was always something. We had like days where we would like dress up. That was always fun.
Oh yeah, like the dances and stuff.
Oh yeah, we every
That
year
was
we
so
have families with all the different levels. Usually it's like the leader is like the senior pretty much, and then we have like two junior, two sophomore, two freshmen, stuff like that. And we all come together, make a dance in like what 40 like
Yeah.
30 minutes
Yeah.
or more if you want to like put an outside time, but then we all present it and we have a theme and it's like a really fun thing. And yeah, Greta's team won this year.
We did.
Doing Bruno
We did
Mars.
really good.
It's really good. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I won last year doing pitball, so
Yeah.
always a good time.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have a funny moment?
We kind of like every practice was just like a fun
Literally
moment.
everything.
It was
It's fun.
fun.
It was always fun,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Okay, what team do you guys think was your toughest opponent?
I would say like first date, like Maris.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, Maris obviously recruits.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, their whole starting lineup is D1.
like
Their
Right.
coach is literally a Penn State alum, national champion alum. So
Like in season, like in our conference, probably like Barrington.
yeah,
yeah.
definitely Barrington.
That's
Definitely
a big-
outside knocking out Barrington was clutch.
Really, yeah. It
If we're
was
being
very
honest.
helpful.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
Yes, I agree.
I'm trying to think what else.
I feel like yeah, like
I feel like
Barrington
every game we had the mentality just like get through this and then
yeah,
Yeah.
treat every
Keep it
team like
going.
they're like the best team.
Our
Exactly.
motto was like, don't worry about like winning until like we get to playoffs and like just like work on improving.
yeah, for sure. I would say like our Libertyville win was like a really good win because we had a lot of girls that are friends with just teammates of ours. So
Yeah.
yeah. Good
What
stuff.
was your favorite moment from this season?
I would say for me personally, like definitely senior night for like many reasons. Also because all of us seniors, there was what, 11 seniors that are leaving this year or something like that, or 9.
This might be 9.
I think it was 9 that are leaving, and I'm really close with all of them, obviously. So that was a really beautiful thing to celebrate beforehand. We're girls, we take photos. That's always fun.
We get off you.
Yes. And this was our revenge game against Buffalo Grove because they beat us. That was like the one team that we didn't beat in conference at Buffalo Grove. And then this was at home and we beat them, which was awesome. I know me personally, I dropped like 12 points, which is really hard to do as a middle because it's different for like volleyball, especially because each point is like 1 point rather than like two for like basketball, for example, or three or one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my personal favorite.
Mine was probably going to state. It was just a really fun experience to be with like our whole team and like
Yeah.
get to extend our season the farthest it could go and
Yeah. No,
and all my seniors.
yes. No, I totally
So
agree.
bad.
I think state was probably the best because even just like getting down there, like, yeah, we got fourth place, but I'm so proud of us for even getting down there. Like, we had so much fun. Like, we made the most of it. We
Yes.
were up way too late, got breakfast. It was really fun.
Yeah, it's always interesting too. Best Western Plus. All right. Check it
What's one thing you guys think made the team unique this season?
Oh, how close we were. I think
Mhm.
all of us are like best friends, and I think that helped how far we went and how good we are. Like every like sure like there were teams that had like commits and were like way maybe not as talented, but they like had the hype around them, and we were just our chemistry was so good that like it made us go so far.
For sure.
Yeah,
I-
it definitely
I
helped.
agree with
Just
that.
like it's just like when you step into the gym, it's like everyone is just friends with everyone and like can like I don't know.
Get along.
Yeah, get along so well and like communicate so well, and that just helps the sport so much.
Yeah, I think individually, like we all have really good character, and I feel like that helps especially, and is why we're so close. So yeah, I think stepping onto the court, like especially in like practice and in games, I think we all had the same goals and intentions. So just reminding each other of that like really helped because we all want the same thing at the end of the day, and I think that's how we got so far
Yeah.
at the end of the season.
Were there any personal goals you set for yourself or for the team? What were they and did you achieve them?
You want to go?
My personal goal is always to just like do my best because at the end of the day, like if I do my best, that's like all you can do. Just like try your best, work hard. That's always a goal. And I think we met that this season for sure because of our outcome. So yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, like this is my last year ever playing volleyball, like competitively with like especially this group. So I think just every game, like doing our best, and also obviously making it to state. I mean, last year we made it all the way to super sectional, and like it didn't end the way we wanted it to. So I think the fact that we won in two in super sectionals and made it to state was like huge for us, and that was a goal from the whole season that we all had.
Yeah, I think just like cherishing like the last like few like games and moments and like working as hard as we could and like leaving everything on the court was like good and like me playing with like some of the people I've been playing with since I was like 13.
Yeah.
It was just special.
I'll never forget like the feeling after like the Lockport game when like everyone was crying, but like not for like losing. Like we just were so sad to like be done playing with each other because we all like love each other so much. So
Yeah, and we started
it's
like
really special.
our season sort of in June, so we had been playing for like 4 or 5 months, but it was just like you couldn't even tell because like it just felt so quick.
Yeah, going from everyday practice after school and weekends to like nothing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What was a lesson you guys learned this season?
I think because volleyball is so like energy, like you cheer after every single point, and I think it like yes, it may seem like fake at first, but like it became like real energy and just like uplifting your teammates and like being positive and happy for your teammates. Like that was one thing that I feel like I really learned from this year, and it's honestly carried me into like basketball season, and I've tried to carry that into it. It's just like being positive and being happy for others. So yeah.
Just to kind of like put your teammates first and like something like it's like not always like about you and like you have to like think about all the other girls that you're like playing with and like kind of do it for them instead of like yourself and like be happy for someone if they get a chance to play like that they normally don't or like just like feeding off of energy like
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially just like game like scenarios. Like treating others the way that you would want to be treated, just like when you would celebrate, just like celebrating each other. Always celebrate one another because you would want that for yourself. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, I'm gonna single out Madison for this question.
Okay.
What are your goals or hopes for next season, considering like how far you guys went this season?
I think some of our goals are like still like to make it far, but like obviously we're losing like 8 really good seniors, so like it's gonna be like more of a challenge, but just to like stick with the same like motives and like morals that we had this season and like try to get as far as we can and like stay close and like energy and one of the things our coach would say is like to control what we can control. So like have the effort, have the motivation, and just like it will take us where we need to be.
Okay, and then lastly, what's some advice you guys have for younger players coming into like playing volleyball in high school?
Oh, I would say just like don't take it for granted. Like it goes by so fast. I know everybody says that, but it really does. Like I feel like I was a freshman yesterday.
Yeah.
And freshman volleyball, like that was so fun. And then going to play with JV, like that was so fun. And then varsity, it's all like just make the most of it, honestly. Like get close with your teammates, do bonding things. Like it's all like it's so worth it. So I would just say don't take it for granted.
Mhm. Yeah, for sure. I would just always say like keep wanting to like be driven to like get better because even if you're on like freshman A, even if you're on JV, even if you're on sophomore, even if you're on varsity, you should always be like working towards like getting better. You shouldn't get to what you think is your best and give up and think that that's you're all that you're gonna give. You just always have to keep working hard and trying your best and you'll always at the end of the day get the results that you want and to just always cherish memories you have with each other because yeah, you never want to take your teammates for granted. They'll always have your back and they'll be your strongest relationships for a lifetime, especially in high school. So yeah.
I would say just enjoy it and like yeah, cherish it, take in every second because it's so fun and like it's so special to be a part of something and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
especially in the fall because
Yeah.
that's like the first like season of like our school and so like meeting new people or like straight away and having something to do, it's just like really like it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Just enjoy it. It feels like a party every day. Yes.